Welcome to Eden Launcher tutorial. In this video, I'll show you how to install and manage mods for Final Fantasy VIII Remastered, how to import mods, set the correct load order, apply changes, and launch the game. Let's start with a quick tour of the program's interface, which is divided into 4 main tabs: Launcher, Mod Manager, ZZZ Tools, and Settings. This is the Mod Manager's control panel. This is where you'll perform the program's main actions: adding mods, opening the catalog, changing the order, renaming, installing, deleting, and more. When you install Eden Launcher and run it for the first time, the mod list is empty. You can then download mods and build your setup however you like. Eden Launcher has a drag-and-drop feature to make mod ordering easier. But you can also use the Move Up and Move Down buttons if you prefer. In this example, I already have my installation fully configured and applied. But at any time, I can change my setup and apply the new changes. However, I can also revert my setup to how it was before, and no changes need to be applied. In the ZZZ Tools tab, you can both create and extract .zzz files. If you want to add a mod in .zzz format, you can add it directly to the Mod Manager list. Or you can extract it to a folder, just like unpacking an archive. In the Settings tab, you can enable or disable the display of the FF8 demaster window. Also, here you can select your preferred language from a list of 15 different languages. Among them are Chinese Simplified, Chinese Traditional, English, French, German, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Polish, Portuguese Brazil, Russian, Spanish, Thai, Turkish, and Ukrainian. In this tab, you can also choose which monitor the game will launch on, your preferred resolution, and the window mode, useful for setting up the game to run alongside lossless scaling frame generation. For more information on how to use lossless scaling with the game, click the tutorial button inside Eden Launcher. There you'll find instructions and a recommended setup. Back to the Mod Manager. On each row, you'll find a button to delete the selected mod. Deleting a mod cannot be undone. However, I'm going to delete 2 mods, download them again from the catalog, and add them back to the manager as a demonstration. Here in the mod catalog are the 2 mods I deleted, and here you can also find other essential mods to improve the game's graphics: Battlefield Pack, Horizon Pack, Field Model Textures, Rebirth Flame, Lunar Cry, Lionheart, Tripod, 4K Video Pack, and Classic Portraits. And you'll also find a direct link to the Final Fantasy VIII Remastered mods page on Nexus Mods, where the full and most up-to-date catalog is always available. In the catalog, you'll also find links to the mod author's website or YouTube channel, the mod's release page, and the download URL. That way, you're getting the info straight from the source, and you can easily keep track of new releases and updates from the authors. The installation method for Seed Remastered UI is a bit different because, from this list, it's the only mod that comes in .zzz format. I'll download it and show how to install it later. Now I'm going to download Lionheart Remastered. I'm going to download both mods to my Windows Downloads folder. For those who don't know, this is Macindis's YouTube channel. I can now close the mod catalog window and I won't need to use it anymore. After downloading the mods you want, extract the files using your preferred software and choose Extract Here. After extracting the mods, you can add their folders to the manager using the Add Mod button. I'm not going to add Seed Reborn UI now because, as I said, it comes as a .zzz file. Lionheart Remastered was imported successfully. When you import a mod, it's always added to the end of the list, so you should move it to the position you want in the install order. Now I'm going to show how to add mods that come in .zzz format, and I'll add Seed Remastered UI. Each file inside the folder is a different version of the mod. In this example, I'm going to select the high-tech version. After selecting the file, just click the Add to Manager button to add it as a mod in the manager list. Like the other mods, it will also be added to the end of the list. Move it to the position you want. By right-clicking the mod, you have the option to show it in Windows Explorer and confirm that it was extracted successfully. Also, by right-clicking the mod, you have the option to rename it if you want. You can also rename it by double-clicking the mod name. After you finish your settings, click Install Mods, Apply Changes. If you're not sure about the correct install order, follow the order listed in the mod catalog. Wait for the installation to finish. The longest step is extracting the vanilla files. Once everything is ready, you can launch the game. Now I'm going to give you a quick view of how the game turned out with the mods I applied. I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. That's it. Download Eden Launcher on Nexus Mods, link in the description. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe, and stay tuned. More mods are coming soon. Thanks for watching.